Hey guys, Mark from Snow Only here. Whilst I can't be in the mountains, I can certainly bring the mountains to me. What I wanted to speak about today was a development in Méribel. Can we find a property in Méribel for €10,000 per square metre? And yes, we can. Our greatest demand for ski properties is in the three valleys, whether that be Courchevel, Val Thorens, Méribel, or any of the satellite villages around that. Obviously, there is a lot of focus on Méribel, but the price point of Méribel is increasing all the time to the point that it is not really available to a lot of people, especially with a budget of maybe 500,000 to €1,000,000. While that might seem a lot for some, for people that are buying ski property in Méribel, sadly, it is not enough money. What I wanted to show you today is a property that we have on our site. This is an apartment in Les Allues. It is a two-bedroom that we are showing right now. And as you can see here at the bottom, it is 55 to 58 square meters with a 9 square meter terrace for around €527,000 to €598,000. We also have 3 bedrooms and 4 bedrooms. 4 bedrooms are 919,000 to just over €1,000,000, but again, over 100 square meters with a large balcony. So within the €10,000 per square meter price range. There are lots of appealing things about this development. One, it's pre-GFA certificate. I think they're almost one sale away from getting their GFA certificate. So a perfect time to purchase, and a very, very, very experienced developer in France. This is a development here that you will see. Beautiful development of only 14 apartments. So actually not many apartments remaining. What I think is really lovely about this development, it's in a beautiful area. I've been there. Stunning views over the valley, and just a little bit more tranquil and a little bit quiet away from the hustle and bustle of Méribel. But as a journey, certainly not that long. What I wanted to show you now is exactly where it is. I won't go into detail about the three valleys as a ski area. I've done that many times, and I think anyone that's interested in buying a Méribel knows it pretty well. What I wanted to show you today is where Les Allues is. So as you can see on the bottom of the map, you have Méribel as a centre, and then off to the right you have Courchevel, and all these red lines are perfect ski lifts that are going in and around the three valleys. As you start to drive out of Méribel slightly, you will go into Rafour, which is a super easy drive, and then a little bit more into Les Allues. Now, if you focus in a little bit more onto Les Allues, you will see there is a telecabine, the Olympe, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, that accesses into Rafour and then into Méribel. So in terms of accessibility for you, if you were buying in Les Allues, you could literally walk down to the telecabine and then just take an easy telecabine into Méribel. And then if you want to come back, super easy to get back as well if you were not thinking about driving, but also to drive to the places like Rafour and Méribel if you fancy an evening out is super easy. So location is really good. Price point is really good. Now, what is appealing about this is that there is no compulsory leaseback. You can buy this property outright, you can rent it, you can use it as you see fit. So as I said, quality developer, no compulsory leaseback, complete outright purchase, access to the three valleys, pre-GFA certificate, and €10,000 per square meter. A really interesting property to inquire about if you are looking for something with access to the world's biggest ski area, but at a very good price point. So make some inquiries. Hope that helps. Cheers. Bye.